We're live.
Is it working?
Can everyone see us and hear us?
Finally. Welcome. Sorry.
Can everyone see us?
YouTube was doing us dirty.
Yeah. It was just it was having a moment.
It was glitching.
It was like I remember doing this, but it's been
You know
a while.
what? I don't find this as blurry now that I put my glasses on.
Well, it is better.
What is
there
with
is a
what is with the
light shutting down on me right now?
It's like our aura.
Tea.
Can you? I don't want to turn off the lights, but that's annoying.
I'm gonna just wipe you guys.
I don't think it's that. I think it's a light. Sorry, guys. First,
There
it
we go.
was that. It is that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my
Back in
goodness,
action.
who's here? Susan, Leslie,
Chaos.
Carolyn, Cotton
Leslie
Mitts.
was number one.
Number one?
First one on.
Is that what they do?
I think that's what that means.
Well, you guys are ranked, if you knew.
I don't know what ranking.
We don't know
Does
what
anyone know what ranking is? Top fans is what it says.
Oh, top fans. That just means they're here lots.
Oh, maybe actually, yeah.
Hello, everyone. How was your summer?
Colorado, Washington,
Laura
South
from
Carolina, Ohio, Florida.
Oh,
all the places.
We love book club.
It's so like.
We also have chairs this year
because
Mama's got a.
We both didn't want to have to sit on the floor anymore.
Bad.
I'm loving
body.
this like auto blur. Mm-hmm. Like that's so fun.
Looks very professional.
Yeah. Look at us go. Only 5 minutes late.
Susan said summer was too fast.
It did go.
Had another surgery.
Really
laid up, but kept reading.
Yay.
That's the only
plus side thing. Laid up.
Yeah. Eva Marie, Teresa. Holy, there's a lot of people here.
Leg surgery. Ooh, you know all about that.
I do. I've had a few. How's the new digs, Jess?
Oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. Summer went by too fast.
So what did we get up to this summer? Jess worked.
I worked.
Well, that's all we do, really.
I'm trying to think. I didn't really do anything else.
Did you have any trips?
No. Oh, I went to New Jersey.
New Jersey.
All of the New Jersey peeps in the chat. I actually don't think I saw New Jersey.
No, you're kind of in the New Jersey burbs.
Yes, we were in New Jersey. I was in New Jersey for a school trip.
Yeah, you did some concerts, but that was like all
concerts
in September.
was all like last week.
Did you have any in the summer?
No. No, all last week.
How close are we to the U.S.? Like
an
hour, maybe. Would it be an hour to get to Sarnia?
What? Sarnia? An hour?
To the U.S.? Yeah, how long does it
take
us? Yeah.
Like a minute, like a hot minute.
Sarnia?
Like an hour and a half?
It takes me... Yeah, we're like an hour to the border.
I don't know why I was so flabbergasted.
I know, why are you so flabbergasted?
I think I was thinking of Buffalo, and I'm like, that's like a hike.
Buffalo's a couple hours.
Yeah.
But we're really close to Port Huron. That's where we cross, where we are. We are right across the lake from
Michigan.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the Saginaw, Michigan. So we're very close. So close that the stuff that's going on in the store is very annoying because it's like I feel like I could throw it.
Can I just throw it?
If I could throw. Yeah.
Someone catch it and deliver it.
Yeah.
I am not done with school just yet. I have one semester left and I'm finishing it up right now.
Yep.
It's going well so far, knock on wood. But yeah, it's most of the hard work is done now. It's a lot of electives and fairly chill.
She's got some Taylor Swift
chill classes.
Taylor Swift
courses. Taylor Swift course. One Taylor Swift course. Not
very happy. Very happy about it.
Did it just for you, Mom.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, totally off track, but
that's a few days away.
Friday, I think. Who's counting? Who's counting the seconds? Not me. Anyway, well, guys, welcome to Book Club Season 3.
We're doing it.
We have had a few months off, and
yes,
we thank you very much for that. I think we could probably go a little longer this year. We'll see how the year goes.
Well, it might be a weird year because I'm gone for
Oh,
a few months. So we're gonna.
yeah.
I was thinking about that all day today. It's like, how are we gonna do
Jess
this
is
when
having a
I'm
little
abroad?
Jess
I'm
is
going
having a
abroad.
little hiatus in the winter. So
And yeah, I was like trying to figure out how we're gonna do this. I have some ideas on how we'll do it.
okay.
Yeah, it will continue.
Okay,
We'll
good.
figure it out. We'll
Good.
figure it out. But yeah, book club might look a little different this year, which is actually really, it could be very fun.
It could be.
It could be chaotic. That's okay
well,
too.
It's us, so
It's gonna be chaotic. That's just all it is. I'm not sharing where I'm going just yet, but a few places.
Yeah.
A few places.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited.
All right. Books.
Books.
We got a lot to catch up on because I had a really good summer of books, and there were so many that I'm like, I wish we had book club to talk about this because I read some of my most favorite books this summer.
Yeah, we're gonna take a second to talk about some of the books we wish we read for book club, but we read it over the summer. Mm-hmm. Like they would have been the perfect book club books. What was you had the best reads. I think,
my number one was Remarkably Bright Creatures. Mm-hmm. This little puppy right here. I really wish. I really wish we read this with you guys, but I feel like most of you guys have read it because I talked about it on Instagram, and a lot of them are like, "Oh, it's one of my favorite books."
Yeah, so, I think I have 2 top reads of the summer.
I know what one will be.
My Friends was one of them by Frederick Backman. I loved that book, and it would have been a great book club book.
I know.
Like I know. Yeah, it was so good. And then the other one was Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid.
That was a good one,
which I loved.
I think I gave that one a 5-star.
This one was a 6-star for me. Like I loved it so much. Favorite Taylor Jenkins Reid book as of now is this one, which is pretty fun. I feel like it wasn't a. I feel like it wasn't a series that people loved or a book that people loved.
I think I liked her better.
7 Husbands.
I think so.
I think
that might be an unpopular
for me.
Do you know what? Maybe it's because I listened to it and I didn't read it. I wonder if that's a book that you should have read and not listened to.
Well, you didn't read.
I know, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you just didn't like it as much, and that's okay.
Yeah. I think it's the space thing.
I loved the space thing. Yeah. I don't know. I went into it, though, being like, I'm going to love the space thing, and I did. So
what did you guys? What was your
what would you have loved for?
What did you guys get at this summer? What books? What would be your number one book you read this summer? Just so we get ideas for when we're not doing book club books. I have to.
She needs glasses.
I am blind. Mm-hmm. Tell you what I did lose. Oh, Quicksilver. How was that? Because I've looked at that on my Audible recommendations. Like it comes up number 1 every single time. Mm-hmm. Hop on Pop. Classic.
Night and the Moth. I need to read that book.
It's so really good. Night and the Moth. I loved.
Mm-hmm. The Woman.
Oh, Louise loved Quicksilver. Can't wait for the second one. Love Quicksilver.
Oh, my sinuses are going crazy right now.
Love the new book, Rachel Gillig, Night and the Moth.
Madison read The Only One Left. I also read that this summer.
Is that the
by
Riley
Sager?
Yeah.
And it was really good. It's my second Riley Sager book I think I've read now, and it's my favorite from him. I didn't like it. I liked it more than I liked The House Across the Lake. But yeah, it was really good.
I read a whole series called Chaos in the Blink of an Eye. They are Christian, but so good. Reading some Emily Richards
books now and love her too.
Is it Isola or Isola or Isola? I have that one keeps popping up on my to read as well.
I don't even know where you're seeing that.
Right there.
Yep. I'm not even gonna try. I read 59 books since last book club.
Oh, I think I'm not even at 59 for the year yet.
That's wild.
50 was my goal, and I think I'm actually over it, which I'm like, the pressure's off.
Yeah.
September's been a bad month.
I'm seeing some Throne of Glass. How are we feeling? We love that series.
Throne of Glass. I think my Throne of Glass got dethroned this summer.
Yeah.
By a new series for me. Yeah.
War D by Frida McFadden.
Oh, someone read this Fairy Secret Society of Irregular Witches.
Teehee.
Teehee.
Did you like it?
Foreshadowing. It's a love story. You read that one.
Oh, I loved that
She
book.
loves
I
that
loved it.
one.
That was another one, actually.
Yeah, you gave that like a 5-star.
Yeah, that was
The Alchemist. Oh, Crying in H Mart.
Crying in H
We
Mart,
have read that one.
I've also
We've
read that one. It's pretty good.
You loved it.
I did really love it. I think I read it at the right time.
Yes, you would get a lot out of it. Okay, well, shall we get started on
jump right in?
Should we go over the rules in case it's people's first time on?
Well, let's first just say today we are talking about The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I do not own the physical copy, so it's
coming in really clear now.
Because it's like right, like you have to keep it in certain spots.
Oh, I see. Oh, there it goes.
So yeah, Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V. Schwab was this month's book pick. Yep. I did pick this. Like this. Okay, there's so many things to talk about with book club this season. We are bringing back polls for this season, and we'll discuss how that's going to work later. But I decided to just pick the first book of the
because we didn't really
because it's just easier than like trying to communicate. Like, do we want this book or this book? And then people are like, wait, what book was it? And it's like, yeah. Anyways, so I was like, I'll just say it's this book, make it obvious, and yeah. But before we get into it, this will be full spoilers. So if you have not read the book and you want to, this is your time to sign off. Thank you for coming anyways. And the lives always go get posted and like saved on my YouTube channel later, and like the chat's all there and everything, or at least it should be, as long as YouTube doesn't do me dirty. So you can always come back and like rewatch later after you've read the book if you want to. And I think that's all I have to say. I think that's everything. That's all the disclaimers. So let's start off with ratings. What did you rate it, Mom?
God, I've been thinking about this all day.
I feel like we have I've taken a couple opinions.
Well, I've taken a couple weeks to really think about this book, and the problem is I didn't think about it. Like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna think about it, and I was like, no, I completely forgot about this book. So I actually had to read a little recap YouTube video today. I find it criminal to not give it a 4 because the writing is it is such a clever book and the writing is so good. But I'm not sure it was my vibe. Like I found myself drifting off a lot, and I'm not sure if it's because of the book or because I just come off of like one of my most favorite series that I've ever read. So it's like, I think I'm going to give it a 4 because I think if I read it at a different time, it would easily be a 4. I just don't think I was in the right headspace for it, maybe.
Okay, I agree with Stacks. They said the first 3/4 of the book was like a 2, and the last quarter was like a 4. Yeah. So overall, a 3.
Yeah, I agree.
That's also my rating.
I loved the end.
I think I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I haven't fully decided yet. Maybe like a 3.25.
And you've read it twice.
Just be picky. This was my second time reading it, so
you loved it the first time.
I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
I didn't. I did. Okay, here. Like I didn't enjoy it when I was reading it, but afterwards I just kept thinking about it. And really I just kept thinking about like the last 50 pages, not that whole book.
I know. That's the last 50 pages.
Then I was like,
so
okay, maybe I do really like that. And then after a while I'm like, okay, everyone else likes this. So I feel like I have to like it, but I didn't. And I'm like, it's okay if you just don't like a book. And I didn't like that one, I don't think. Like reading it the second time, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm like spacing out.
Sounding like
very, very bored.
And
yeah, it's a very well-loved book, which
I think Donna, I think we were talking, I think I was talking to you on Instagram, and you said, I'm finding this book very unsettling, and she's saying it here too. And I agree. Like, I think it's maybe the whole immortality and maybe just trying to always outsmart the devil.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I didn't like the scenes where it's like you knew she was gonna like
be forgotten.
get caught.
Oh,
Almost
yeah,
like situations like those. Like I think we were
like the
talking about that.
anxiety. Yeah.
And I also am a big hater of Groundhog Day sort of
Yes.
vibes. And this book did give Groundhog
was
Day vibes.
very
it was so mundane.
It was repetitive. Like, oh, this is
and
gonna
I
happen.
get it was to build the whole bigger
Yeah.
picture. But I was like, I am so bored. I don't care if she's going and stealing a freaking croissant. I'm sorry. I just don't care.
Yeah.
The times that I was invested in the book, I would say, was when Henry entered the chat and we were in his point of view.
Mhm.
I was entertained when it was like Addie and Luke and like their story and like what like times in her life that he came into the picture. And I like the ending. Those are the only times that to me were like a 4-ish star book, maybe 3.5.
Yeah.
And then the whole rest of the book for me was a 2. Like
I think
I just was so bored.
I think I agree. Like the whole point of the book is that
she was stuck in.
She's all alone, and I found those parts. I'm like, I'm so. Oh my god! I would not want to. I would not want that light. I'm so bored as a reader, and I think that was her.
That's the point.
Like
it's because she's so bored.
It was
like
it was the whole
character
point.
was bored. So it's very, very clever.
And
objectively, like as an author, like with the idea, with the way she did it, like her writing is like a 5-star.
And I think there's a lot of metaphors that
it's just not my book.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't care.
Yeah.
And so it's one of those things where it's like I understand why it's so loved. And I think it should be a critically acclaimed book.
Yeah.
But it's like when you read a classic and you're like, I don't.
You drift off.
That was so boring.
You check your phone a few times when you should be reading.
It's kind of like a modern day classic in a sense.
Yeah.
In that way.
I agree.
Like yeah.
There's no other book really like it.
Oh gosh, no.
No.
It's very unique and
which I love about a good book. That's why I can't in good conscience give it anything under a 4.
Yes. I'm seeing lots of 4s, 3.5s, 3s. Very average. I see a 2.
Yep.
DNF, which so valid.
Someone said it was a hard book to listen to, and I maybe that was part of it too. Like I listened to it. Usually I quite like audiobooks, and I liked her voice. I've heard her. That's Julia, right? She does a lot of books. She does a lot of books. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Julia Whalen.
Yeah.
I was about to say Roberts. I'm like, yes, Julia Roberts.
That'd be cool.
Imagine. Yeah. I think if I read it physically, I wouldn't read it. Like, I don't think I would get through it. I would be so bored.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think that would make it worse because at least when it's in an audio form, this might be bad, but like I can space out and not pay attention and get through some of those boring parts and then come back in and engaged with the story when it's like interesting.
Just trying to see here. So Luke's viciousness unnerved me. Yeah. Yeah.
The idea of it is a fairly uncomfortable idea.
Yeah.
Too. Like,
yeah. But I think the worst part. Maybe you're gonna have questions. Jess has questions, so I don't want to get into it because it might come up in questions.
Okay. Well, remember,
I haven't seen the question. I haven't seen the questions yet, so this is.
I have a lot. Like I have a lot of questions.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay.
Fire away. We just start away.
Yes.
Okay. So number 1, if you had the chance to live forever, would you take it?
No.
Me neither. There's a reason you're not supposed to live forever. No. Like the things this girl had to live through because she lived for centuries. Like, no.
Look at a lot of no's. Not in this world. I
don't think anyone, like not in this state and time, do I want to.
The cost is too high.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
I agree.
My next one is, did you enjoy following Addie's point of view or did you rather Henry's? Because I would say those are our 2 main characters. Addie was our number 1 character, obviously. Literally called.
I didn't find Henry he came in too late in the book.
Henry was a character I kind of loved to hate.
He was a little.
There's so many times where I was like, you're so immature.
Oh, I didn't find him immature.
I find he just loved to whine.
Oh.
And sometimes it was valid, like. But when you go from his point, like from Addie's point of view,
well, Addie's
like
300 years old.
Like that is so
everybody
unfortunate. Like you literally lived through multiple world wars.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, this guy's just complaining because his girlfriend didn't want to be his girlfriend.
Yeah. Well,
which it's perspective. She gained so much perspective over 300 years of living.
Yeah.
And she experienced so much more than him, but it was like, oh my
Dawn
god.
agrees Henry's a whiner.
He liked to whine.
I
was like,
don't know if I...
But it was also just mental health. So
Yeah.
that's actually
There's
really
a lot going
bad
on there.
for me to say. Yeah, he was going through it, but
I think I liked Addie's point of view.
I don't think it will make sense what I'm about to say, but I
Okay.
preferred Henry's. Only because I liked the side characters.
Yeah, I did like his
I
friends.
liked how there was like more
Yeah.
conversation.
Well, and they were a little more modern,
Like
right?
with Addie,
Like,
it's
they were a
like-
little more relatable.
Yeah, with Addie, it was like,
Relevant.
oh, she had a moment with some person one day, and then the next day they forgot. And it's just like, okay, let's do it again tomorrow.
I actually really quite liked... I'm so bad. I really quite liked her. I love a good banter. And she
Her
had
and Luke.
no banter with Henry. So I
No,
was like,
she didn't.
I'm
She didn't.
bored. I'm just
She
like
just
bored.
loved him because
I like the banter with Luke.
She literally just loved him because he remembered her.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah. Like I don't
like
I don't think Luke's a good guy, but I did appreciate the banter.
When they were together, I was like, why am I?
I know. I was like, I shouldn't
like,
feel.
why
I
am
shouldn't.
I cheering you
I'm
on?
kind
I
of
don't
wanting
understand.
it to happen. Yeah.
I
I'm like, is she
know.
gonna make
I
him?
know.
Is she gonna make him good? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No. In a
Um,
way, he almost made her kind of bad.
what did Carolyn say? Addie until Henry entered, then I flip-flop between the two of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoyed them both. I think I enjoyed them both. Like
Henry,
fairly
I just
equally.
found very forgettable.
Henry, I'm just.
I like the cat.
Yeah. Oh, I like Book.
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 That's
Don't
a
forget
great
to feed
name.
Book.
That's a great name for a
It's
cat.
a cute name for a cat. What do you think Luke was supposed to be in the book? Like, was he supposed to be the devil? Was he supposed to be a god? Was he supposed to be like what do you think he was supposed to be? Because it was never disclosed.
he's sort of representing be careful what you wish for, right?
Yeah.
Like the evil genie, sort
it's
of.
like the grass
like,
is always greener.
Yeah, like
until you
I think
actually
it's very
experience it.
metaphorical.
Yeah.
A dance with the devil, sell your
Yeah.
soul to the devil. Like
So you
it's
would say it's like the devil.
it's a metaphorical devil.
Yeah.
Angel of Dark, whatever you want to
Something
call
like
it.
that.
Like
I agree. I think it was like the
but I don't necessarily think and she did use the name Luke, which I was like
for Lucifer.
well, that's why I'm like, oh, okay.
I was like, oh, okay, so we're doing this. And
So
it was spelled L-U-C.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's just
a play
to
on
make sure
a play on the devil.
to make
in a
sure we knew
sense.
that he was evil. Yeah.
This is not the one you're supposed to be cheering on.
I know.
See? Okay, I will say
But yet
this summer I also read Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V. Schwab. And she's pretty those are only 2 books I read from her, but they're both very much like you're following not good characters.
Okay.
Like that whole
That's just
book
the way she
was
writes?
just 3 like
Bad characters.
bad lesbians, like evil lesbians.
Okay.
Like that was the whole point of the book. Was like 3
I saw
vampire.
I listened to like the
evil-
first chapter on Audible, played after this one. I was like, ooh, I think
I think that's what made me pick it up.
I
Was
think I want to listen to
the
it.
first preview of the audiobook as well.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, Donna said Luke is also the French spelling. So maybe not
it's like
necessarily
Luke.
Luke.
Yeah.
More butchering that. But it's okay. Jen says, I think
I
Luke
agree.
wanted her as a partner.
I agree. I think at
he,
the end he actually really did
I think it was an interesting
to
think about the fact that he probably gave her the curse that he also lives with.
Yes.
In a sense.
Yeah.
Like he's not rememberable. And if he is, he's often like feared.
Yeah.
And I think she had the same experiences as him in that sense of like how people looked at him.
Right.
In a way.
Right.
So maybe he did it on purpose. Like, I mean, he did everything on purpose. He was very strategic. But
it was a good lesson. Like at the end of the day, it was a good lesson on, she was very vague. And
she was desperate
and he was very literal. And
yeah.
It didn't turn out so good. And I mean in a mean and conniving and in
an evil way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think either Luke or Addie actually cared for each other, or was it just a situational relationship, or did they just manipulate each other?
I think it started as manipulation and with her ended with manipulation because that
Yeah.
was like a
Yeah.
killer ending.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
like I didn't really love her until that very
Last scene.
last scene. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh hell yeah, love this.
I agree.
I love a badass girl.
I think Luke always kind of liked her in a sense
Mm.
and liked how she reacted to things and reacted to the way
I
her
think
curse was and like her strength
I
and
think
all that
yeah,
stuff.
her
And he was so he was
persistence.
more like obsessive, I would say.
Yeah, I don't think it was healthy.
It wasn't, none of it was healthy.
Toxic.
It was very
Yeah.
toxic. And then
Yeah.
I think they did actually care for each other for a minute there.
Yeah, because she was but I think it was loneliness on both cases.
But yes, they seeked each other out due to their situation.
That's how desperate she
like
was.
I think it kind of was a situational thing for a minute there, and then they did have genuine feelings.
Yeah.
But then it ended
until when he
in
said
my opinion, I think it ended in miscommunication. Like,
Yeah.
I think he did care for her and he wasn't trying to manipulate her.
Well, until
But
he
she
said
thought
submit.
he was.
When he said submit.
But I don't think that's what he meant by submit.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know why, but in my head I'm like, I don't
You think she overreacted?
Well, I also wonder if we're reading the book that Henry wrote. So I wonder if everything's just very
I never thought of
Addie's
that.
perspective.
I actually never thought of that.
Yeah, like I think the whole book is
A
what
book.
Henry wrote.
Right.
So it's like we're getting Henry's point of view on Luke,
That's a good point.
which will be
I never even
very
thought
which
of
will be
never even
very
thought of that.
manipulated.
Yeah.
And Addie's perspective will be like the only like we won't actually know
We don't know
what
Luke's
Luke
point
meant
of view.
by that.
Yeah.
And
You're
we
right.
don't even know really what submit was.
Right.
Except for what he told her at the beginning.
Right.
So I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, started and ended with manipulation, but how could they have not had feelings as they
Yeah.
were together for years?
For years.
essentially?
And they're the
Yeah.
only ones who yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a
You are
very
so clever,
unique
You
bond.
are. I never even thought of that. Like I knew he wrote the book, but I didn't.
I don't know if I'm
I
right.
didn't. No,
I
but
could
that's
be
a good
wrong.
point. It's a valid point for sure.
That's just kind of what I assumed was the book was.
Stack said it was just so depressing. I couldn't figure out
was
Luke
really
and Addie's
depressing.
relationship out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, and it's funny at the start they like kind of hint at like some sort of romantic
because
something.
that was her dream man that she
Yeah.
fantasized about.
Yeah.
So he's so bad.
And
Like,
then
of course he did that.
And then my next question too would be, she at the start when she first met Henry, she kept saying how Henry looked like Luke.
Mhm.
He looked like Luke. He looked like Luke. He looks like Luke. In my head, that's because that's who she loved.
Yeah, her Luke was the one
she was obsessed
yes,
with. Like
not
she
not
wanted
Luke the devil. Yeah.
just appearance wise, because
Yeah.
Luke took on
His
the
appearance.
image of
Yeah.
what she wanted.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened to Henry because Henry had his curse.
Right.
Of like you
Right.
love, like you'll see what you love.
Right. Right. Oh, right.
Right? Like
So she never did know.
she still maybe doesn't know what he really
right.
was like.
Right.
It's very there's a lot of like
There's a
little
yeah.
unanswered things.
Kind of like the cover.
Yeah.
The constellations.
Yeah. What about Henry and Addie? Do you think they actually like cared for each other? Do you think they would have if they were in a different situation where they didn't have two curses where their curses canceled out?
I feel like she didn't have anyone else, but they did get along quite well. So,
but was that just because it was the first person she
and the only
be
person
with in 300 years,
and the only person?
Yeah,
likely.
And for him, the only person who wasn't like
who
saw what they wanted to see.
Who saw him? It's a good question. I don't know.
I think theirs was situational. Like I think
she would have been bored.
I think in a perfect world, Addie wouldn't be with anyone.
Yeah, I think
think she never really.
No. That was the whole point of why she ran away in the first place. Yeah,
connected and serious with anyone.
Yeah,
I mean, I could be wrong, but
I think she wants to choose. She wants the right to choose.
She wants the right to choose.
And
she never, even with Henry,
she
didn't get that.
No.
Because there was no other
There
options.
was that was it.
Yeah.
He was the one because he was the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sue's bag.
Sue's bag.
Said, do you think Addie, meaning Henry, was fate or designed? I think it was designed.
Designed by...
Which Luke kind of admitted that.
When he was like, you think I'm so dumb? I was thinking the same thing.
I was like, there's no
you
way
too.
He doesn't
Are
know
you
that.
really thinking that he can't?
Oh, yeah. I agree. Completely designed by Luke. There's no...
I was a little annoyed at that part. I'm like,
don't
really?
Be so silly. You're 300 years old. You should know this. You've been around
He
this
knows
man
what
for
you're
longer than we
doing.
have.
He just shows up in a poof of smoke. You're
funny.
You're busted.
Stack said, I think Henry loved her, but I think Addie liked him because he remembered. I agree. I think Henry did love her, and Addie just liked him. But I also think Henry only loved her
because he
was
that
so
saw
desperate
him.
for love.
Yeah, he really loved the other girlfriend.
Like, I think he was the kind of character who just fell hard because he wants that. He wants it.
Yeah.
Like, very badly. Whereas she doesn't.
He is literally her opposite.
Yeah.
So it was
their curses were literally opposite.
Like, again, a very be careful making a deal with the devil. Yeah. Because that's really mean on both sides. Like, that was it's really cruel. Cruel. Very cruel.
Yeah, no, I agree. Jen said if the singer-songwriter would remember her, they would have made more sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She obviously liked the creative, artsy, dreamer kind of people.
Which I guess he was a writer. Mm-hmm. So it's an artist in his own sense. But he really just wrote her story.
Her story, yeah.
So it's funny because he wasn't really even an artist. Whereas she always loved artists.
Yes.
Like, I would argue she loved Sam.
Yeah.
I would argue she loved the songwriter. As much as she could with them not remembering her. But anyways.
Your battery's dying.
Were you surprised when Henry remembered her? What were your initial thoughts when that whole scene happened?
You know what?
For me, I feel like I can't answer that because it was my second time reading it.
Well, so I knew it was going to happen because of all the spoilers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Spoilers? Well, I've just people that really like the book, and they're always like, when I heard him say, "I remember you," so I was like,
oh,
so I was wait. So then it was like, it wasn't so like because everyone's Heather's reaction.
That'd be a powerful
Heather's reaction on YouTube. That was like her favorite. She's like, when he said that.
Yeah, because that's like huge. That would make the book 10 times better.
Yeah, and in a way, it's funny because I felt like Henry came in way later than he actually did because I found that part happened too early in the book. I thought it's going to be at the very end.
Yeah, he did come in. Oh.
Like, I thought that whole part would be at the end of the book. So that part caught me off guard.
You were like, the timing of this. Half this book is her and Henry.
Because all I remember is everyone saying, I remember you.
Yeah. Dang, so that was spoiled for you.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
Wow.
That's like the whole.
So
but I
upsetting.
think it says that on the back. I think it says that.
And Alicia just said, not surprised as it was in the synopsis.
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
Yeah, it was in the, like, I remember reading it.
I don't read synopsis for this reason.
I know.
I do not read them until I'm like halfway into the book.
But I still was very shocked. Like, nothing else was really ruined.
But still.
Yeah. That's my first V.E. Schwab book. I've never read her writing before.
Yeah, that was my first when I read it for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Sorry, I need to pull up my question.
I'm just reading the comments.
Okay, you do that.
The book description actually says she walks into a hidden bookstore and a young man remembers her name. Yeah, I thought I did think I read that. Yeah.
That's like...
Yeah. I know.
I would argue that's too much.
Did you like the time jumps?
I didn't really pay attention.
No?
Half the time I had no idea what timeline I was in. I was just like, this seems older.
I think I would like it more if they gave some historical relevance. Like they touched a little bit on the war, but barely.
But even that.
But I guess it's not a historical fiction.
It's not a historical fiction book. That's not what she wanted it to
But
be.
I feel like you could have, I don't know. I guess that's true. Yeah. Like it is what it is.
Yeah. But that's also if we want to go down the route of this is Henry's book, he maybe didn't know much historical fiction part.
Oh,
some of the historical.
true.
And like he maybe didn't know.
You with the Henry book.
I think it's his book.
It's screwing me
I'm
up.
sorry. I really
I'm
think it's his book.
V.E. Schwab's book.
Well, it is.
But now it's Henry's book.
She's the mastermind. So
God, that is a mastermind.
We really don't know.
That really messes with my brain.
I think.
I'm tired.
I think that what history she had in the book was factual. Okay. That's good. That's one thing about having like a fiction book is to make it factual.
She did speak a lot. Like throughout the book, there was I like your point about her maybe never wanting to be with anyone. I found all through history, life is just a little bit harder to be a woman.
Yeah.
Right? Like she had to dress like a guy for a while there. She didn't want to marry someone she didn't want to marry. Oh, heaven forbid.
She had to sell herself.
That was
a heartbreaking scene.
Yep. And then right up till like it was the whole way through.
Yeah.
Right? And and I said to Jess in jest a little bit, I'm like, funny how the devil makes, or maybe because a woman lasted 300 years and he cursed a guy for one. I'm like, and there you have it.
But that's also, he learned his lesson.
Because at the end he's like, oh my God, I don't want to die. And I don't want to
I mean, Luke learned his lesson of trying to outsmart a woman.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, he never made that deal again.
No,
she made a point of saying, like, I was the only one who has this deal because I had proved him why you shouldn't do that.
Right.
Essentially.
Right.
But
I just find there was an underlying of a little bit of patriarchal.
Oh, huge part of that. Yeah.
It's very subtle, but it was there. It was like a through line all the way through history.
Oh, yeah. And it just makes it feel that much more realistic.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
This is the world we live in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sucks.
I just thought it was done very cleverly. I love a clever little genius behind the
which is really funny because that makes me think you'll really like Bare Bones.
I know. I think I might read it actually. I might give her another chance.
She also has a big like patriarchy.
Burn it down.
Oh, yeah. Like,
okay. Yes. You got me sold.
It's a big like women, female power.
Like it
against like whether it's a good power, questionable.
I think I might like this.
But it is definitely like these are the cards I'm dealt. Okay, well, screw the system.
Okay.
Sort of vibe. Okay. It's the best way I could think to explain it. What do you think about Addie finally giving in to Luke at the end to save Henry? Do you think she made the right choice?
Yeah. Because I don't think she wanted to be with Henry at the end of the day.
I don't think so either.
Like, I don't think it was
I don't think she was heartbroken.
No.
She's more just annoyed that
and I think now she's like, I'm going to win this.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to win this.
It's just that.
I've come 300 years.
Yeah.
I think she really loved Henry. I don't think she
was in love.
In desperate love with Henry.
I agree.
Know what I mean? I think they'd be besties. I get bestie vibes.
Yeah.
They're like besties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexandra said, I was confused what it meant for her to give in. I guess we don't really know fully what it meant. And
yeah, what was the final deal? It's been a couple weeks.
To submit. Like, I think that
it was be with him.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah.
Because Henry doesn't know.
Right. But the thing,
just me with my theory.
But she tricked him with the wording.
Yes.
Remember at the end?
What was it?
Because she gave him a taste of his own medicine because he wasn't. Yes. He was too broad.
He didn't read the fine print.
That's right. Or she left it
for
broad.
As long as he shall live, or for as long as he shall have me. For as long as he shall have me.
Yeah.
So I think it was.
So she. Yeah. It's so clever, like to finally be able to give him back what he did to her.
Yeah.
It was all about words.
It was.
Is there any of your questions got anything to do with this name? How name is so important in this book?
No, I kind of forgot about that whole
Like that's
the
a
power of
huge.
name.
I didn't think of it until this girl was reviewing it today on YouTube, and I'm like, oh yeah, the whole power of a name, and you don't think anything of it until you can't
until you lose
say
it.
it,
Until you
lose your name. So is that again a little? You could even think when you get married, you lose your name.
It could go a lot of different ways. Like, I think it's just I think it's that again. You don't know what you have until you lose it.
Right.
Like that.
Oh, and that could be
you don't know how powerful a name is.
that could be the
until you
metaphor.
lose it. Like,
yeah.
I think, yeah,
like that's a huge part of the book.
I know.
And it didn't come up.
Spaced right over that.
Yeah.
I think it's just it's a huge part of the book, but
Like
it's also a very underlying thing.
She couldn't write it. She couldn't say it. Yeah. It was just very interesting. Like, how would that pop into her brain to include that?
Susan said,
Invisible.
or not Susan. Oh yeah, it was Susan. Said not hearing your name. Not
and
hearing
worse,
your name, and
you
worse,
can't
you can't
even
even
say
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not being remembered. I don't think you'd ever. I think sometimes you'd be like relieved, and then when you see it, you're like, no matter what, like, because there's sometimes you're like, oh my god, I wish no one.
Which is funny because
can remember me
she
doing
does
that.
make a point of having those. She included those scenes where it's like, oh, you won't remember me anyway, so I'll just go and do this.
Yeah, true.
Like,
she had some fun
I can
with
make
it.
a fool of myself because you won't remember me.
Yeah.
But it's still like that.
Yeah.
Indescribable loneliness of like, even my funny moments, I can't reflect on with anyone.
Yeah.
Because they won't remember. My question is, how did she not forget anything? Like, when you live for 300 years and everyone forgets you, do you get to a state of like, did that actually happen, or am I making that up?
I think because she stays.
No one can be like,
is it because she stays young?
I don't know if it's
young.
that, or
like maybe her brain is still young.
I don't know if it matters if your brain is young. If it's like you have no one to live experiences with, you have no one to share things with.
True.
And so then experiences, like, do they not feel
relive
as
it.
like, do they not feel as real when you can't like talk about them or share them with anyone?
I never even thought of that.
So it's like the best way I can describe it is like
they don't really talk about it in the book.
When you go on a trip by yourself and you have no one to experience those moments with, when you come back, it feels like it was a fever dream because it's like, did that really happen?
No one actually was
like,
with
no
you
one,
to witness it.
I have no one to share like those moments with. So then, do you not just forget them? I don't know.
That was part of her. Oh, the names. I think they're just talking about the names still.
Her memories before she was cursed started to fade. Okay.
I think that's why she kept going back to the.
That's her. Okay. So that's part of her curse. It's like you don't forget anything. Gosh, I don't know if I think I would rather forget things. Like, when I'm living 300 years, I don't want 300 years worth of memories in my brain.
Oh God, there's enough noise. There's enough noise in my brain.
God.
I don't need 300 more years of it. Okay, what's the next question? We're looking at your comments. Sorry, guys. We're not like. Well, we are kind of.
Well, we're a little brain dead. We both can't see that far away.
Well, I can. I got my glasses on. Okay. What's the next question?
Sorry, I'm losing where it was. Okay, what did you think about the ending? What do you think will happen between Addie and Luke? Will she ever break free?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In my head, she does.
I loved the ending. To me, the ending, like that last scene,
it's finally a little spark. It was like a little spark of hope.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ending was great.
So iconic. I feel like we've talked about this throughout the whole live stream, but yeah, I think it's like we were saying earlier, like, we don't really know what it means for her to give in to him.
We don't know what the actual submit means.
We don't know what she's living through right now. Like, what, like, yeah. I wish you could kind of know. Like, I wish, but that's part of the magic of the book is like not knowing what she's doing.
It's actually quite brilliant.
Yeah,
she has a plan, but she will irritate him enough to leave.
Alexandra said, I think she will. It doesn't really involve outsmarting him, just changing his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was such a victim of her curse until her second deal.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
she's like, no more.
Yeah.
The gloves are off.
She's like, let's Uno reverse this real quick.
Yeah, let's Uno reverse.
Please and thanks. Do you think Addie and Henry would make different decisions if they could go back in time? Like, do you think they would make different deals?
Oh, knowing what she knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, because she did.
She did.
So we know her answer.
I still think, though, she still would have made a deal with him. Like,
Yeah.
I think she was desperate enough that
I think she would, but I think she
would have been more careful.
She'd be more smart about it. Yeah.
And yeah, I think she would have been more careful, but I think she still would have made the deal.
It's funny though,
in a sense.
you know, like he came and helped her out of quite a few pinches.
Oh, a lot of pinches.
And yet,
like when he took her out of the war.
Yeah, and yet when she just asked the first time, it was like with all these conditions. It's funny. He just picked and chose when he was gonna kind of be nice.
But he didn't know her yet.
No, true.
I think he grew. I think it was one of those you grew.
Yeah, I think he actually did like her.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Oh, yes. Yes, they would. Definitely change. Yeah. Pay attention to wording.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wording came up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Right? And the whole name thing. It's just the more I'm talking about, the more I like the book. Because I love writing like that. I like
when you can't stop thinking about what this
I
meant,
love
what
when
that
there's
meant,
different,
yeah,
things that I know we're missing.
Yeah, I get that.
It is a good book club book for that.
If you had 24 hours with Addie, what would you want to do before she forgot, or before you forgot?
24 hours with Addie?
Yeah.
Or as Addie?
No, if you were with Addie, like hanging out with her, what would you want to do before you forget? Like if you knew you were going to forget it all the next day, what would you want to do?
I don't think I would care if I was going to forget it anyway.
I think yeah, that's a good point.
Like
what's the point in
doing something? What's the point? Like you're going to forget it. So yeah, you can live
maybe skydive. So they're not like traumatized with my life.
Like I think it's easier to answer it if you're Addie and you're like, I could do anything. And
no one will
the other person will forget.
Well, then what would that be?
I would go off.
Like, in what way? Like, just like
what? Like
say everything to people that you want to say and you feel like you can't?
Yep.
Interesting.
As a people pleaser, I would be a people unpleaser for 24 hours.
That's funny.
I would be unhinged. Yeah.
Alexandra said, try to imprint somehow in art.
Oh, those are nice. Those are nicer.
Talk to her about her experience of major history to know, but it would be hard to hear. But you forget.
But you forget. I know. So it's a hard one to answer.
Yeah.
It's a hard one to answer. I think it's easier to say if you were the Addie.
If you were Addie.
And you know they're gonna forget the next day, what would you do?
Yeah. What would you guys do if you were Addie? I don't know what I would do.
I think it depends where you are in your life, right? Like
it's Donna said, have her teach me how to pickpocket. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I was Addie. I think I don't know. I think I would just like make a ruckus.
My answer is the same. I am also too much people pleaser, so would not do that. Yep. Tell people how I felt. Yeah. How many of us just bite our tongue because it's just not worth the fight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially with Addie, like how many times before she went to that woman's house, she practiced and practiced and practiced meeting up with that lady on the street? Didn't she say, she kept practicing that scene. She had to keep changing her story because the woman would.
Oh.
Right? She wanted to get into that house.
See, I think this is something I spaced out on.
Yeah. But that's what intrigued me a little bit. It was like, yeah, you could just keep practicing that.
Yeah,
and with the song.
To see what
and
works.
with the songwriter. She did that scene over and over because I think she actually did have feelings for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Luke offered you a deal, what temptation would be the hardest for you to resist?
Sorry, if what? Sorry.
If Luke offered you a deal,
what
would be the hardest temptation to resist? of like something you could have?
Oh, it would not be immortality, that's for
I think
sure.
for me it would be
Health?
no, I don't know. I think it would be to be happy, like all the time, like not feel anything but joy, like genuine joy,
Mm,
which is like the one deal that I didn't he say like you can't make that deal or something.
just don't wanna be happy.
Just want to be happy, like never to feel negative. Like no situation can be bad enough that you're like,
I have a question. Do you ever know what true happiness is if you don't have any negative? Do you feel happiness the same way? If it's just one constant feeling,
maybe you would
would
feel
it be
nothing. It
yeah,
would
would
feel
you
like
be
nothing.
numb,
Yeah. I don't know.
right? We
That's a
only
good
know
point.
happiness because we know what
Well, the
happiness is not.
contrast. The
Yeah,
contrast.
right?
It's a good point.
I think the point of the human existence is we need to feel all
All
the
the things.
emotions, whether we like it or not. I don't know. I don't know what a deal with the devil would
Maybe
be.
to be able to easily fall asleep whenever I want to fall asleep.
Oh, yeah, for 9 years there, I would have maybe made some
Some questionable deals.
some
It's
questionable
not,
deals
but that is funny because
because you're desperate.
it's the
You're
desperate.
so desperate.
There are times in your life where you're so desperate for
Yeah.
something,
Yeah,
you just don't care what the cost could
yeah,
be until later.
yeah. I could see
Which was
people.
Addie.
I could see people when they're losing a loved one.
Oh God, yeah. To feel like
The
numbed.
desperate. Yep. The
desperate need to be
desperate. The
numbed.
desperate. Like you're trying to hold on to someone.
I know during chemo for me, it would have been like to fast forward time.
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
sold
I think we
my
all
soul.
would have. Yes.
Sold my soul.
So
to
yeah,
skip
there's
4
I
months.
think I think most people would it's whatever
Situation they're in the moment.
and they're suffering.
Yep.
Yeah. And desperate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't read.
I would imagine for a lot of people it could be like more
Oh,
mental health related.
Brenda, normalcy for my kids who are on the spectrum.
Um,
That's really sweet.
I love that.
Foxfur said, "Do you forget or does it get undone? If you robbed a bank, would you still have the money but not remember how you got it?" Yeah, I guess.
But would you still get away with it or no? Because like
Sure, because they'd forget. They wouldn't even know the money's
if
gone,
they forgot. Oh.
right? Because they forget.
Oh my gosh. That's
Okay,
a
I
good
never even
one.
thought. Good thinking. We could have some
Dang.
money in 24 hours. But yeah, you're right. You have to get out of there. You can't be locked in jail.
Yeah, you would have to be very.
Yeah, because she got put in jail. She's like,
Yeah.
"Uh-oh, I'm not gonna be able to get out of
She
this
goes,
one."
"Hey Luke, can you come
Lukey
save
Poo,
me?
Lukey Poo, can you come save me?
Remember
Yeah.
how obsessed you are with me? Please come help me." Please.
What else you got on that?
I think that was
Is that all that we got? We've already been an hour already.
yeah, I think that was my last one. What temptation would be hardest to resist?
Those are good questions.
I like Melissa's no allergies.
No allergies. Oh,
So valid. There's this one, sorry, this is
a
this
tangent.
is throwing in my brain rot right now. There's this one Instagram reel that I'll show you after, but
Okay.
it's hilarious. And it's this poor kid who's like
Got allergies.
eyes are
Oh.
swollen. She's like crying. She's like eye boogers, and her mom's like, "How are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm so happy." And she's like, "You have a little something." And she's like, "Yeah." She's like,
allergies.
then she said something about, "Hey, fever season." I was like, "This is."
It's gonna pop up
so
on all
funny.
these on everyone's Instagram reel now. That
Yeah.
you're welcome because
Yeah.
it hears us. All right, so do you want to do the poll?
I'm seeing a lot of allergies now. No more physical pain.
Yes, I
No
hear
anxiety. Yeah, I think a lot of it is pain, whether that's physical or
that.
mental, would be
Suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or emotional.
Yeah.
those would be the things.
Do you guys want to do the poll now before everyone leaves us?
Yes. So this month, so for the month of October, we're gonna give 2 book options.
Yep.
Do you want to say one book option?
Yeah, where'd I put my? Here it is.
Right there.
So I was at a bookstore with Jess in the summer, and I have seen this book a lot, but I was like, "Ooh, this is very October," called Wayward.
And it also just came on Netflix,
Yeah.
too, I believe.
Like, what's up with that? Like, I hadn't even heard of it before. Well, I had heard of it, but I didn't know it was coming to Netflix. I kept the screenshot. Do you want me to give the synopsis of it?
Yes.
Okay. Wayward by Amelia Hart intertwines the stories of 3 women across centuries. Altha, 1619, a woman accused of witchcraft for her knowledge of nature. Violet, 1942, trapped by societal expectations in an isolated estate. And Kate, 2019, fleeing an abusive relationship, all connected by their shared heritage, the mysterious wayward cottage, and a subtle wild power derived from nature to overcome patriarchal oppression. Sorry, oppression. I think that sounds so good.
Okay, so now read the other book option we have. You don't have to read it. Just read whatever.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Okay, the other one's called The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. And I think someone who was talking about that earlier anyway. A warm and uplifting novel about an isolated witch whose opportunity to embrace a quirky new family and a new love changes the course of her life. As one of the few witches in Britain, Mika Moon knows she has to hide her magic, keep her head down, and stay away from other witches so their powers don't mingle and draw attention. And as an orphan who lost her parents at a young age and was raised by strangers, she's used to being alone, and she follows the rules with one exception, an online account where she posts videos pretending to be a witch. Do you want me to keep going?
No, we'll stop there just in case there's any spoilers.
Yeah, because I'm very scared.
For example,
that already seemed
our
like
book club pick was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did that come up?
So I'm going to start a poll, and you can decide whatever one you click on, that's your vote. So
we figured how to do this.
Each person can vote for which book they want, and then we'll pick it. Hopefully this works. We'll see what works.
Can you guys see that?
Let's roll the poll for for like a little while, I guess.
It's going.
Can you guys see it on the screen too?
Well, it must be going because we can see it.
I'm curious to know if they can see it.
Oh, I see. I don't know if they would or not. I think you spelled wayward wrong. I think it's E-W-E-Y.
It's okay. You guys get that, yeah. It's W-E-W-A-R-D. If anyone's upset.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm loving this.
Very fun.
60 votes.
Do you guys like the idea of being able to vote, or do we care?
I can see the results in real time, Laura said. Good.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, well, maybe we'll just let that.
The author of Wayward is Amelia with an E. Let me. Stop. Amelia, Emilia Hart, H-A-R-T. Amelia Hart.
Okay, we're seeing people are liking the poll.
Oh my gosh. Good. Yeah, I like it too.
This is fun. This is close.
Now, what happens? Do we end the poll? We just let the live people vote for it this time?
It's only live people. Yeah. If you're not live, you don't get to vote.
Which is fair. That's kind of like.
I only feel bad because it's like different time zones.
I know.
Get Australia. A little tricky, but
there was someone from Australia here.
I think it's just, I like to keep things as easy as possible because I find book club gets very confusing for a lot of people. I get a lot of comments on everything about what's going on with book club. And I'm like, I don't know how, like, I don't know the best way to do things, and I'm trying to figure it out. So
I do add it to the my website too.
Yeah. So it's on a lot of
I'll try to remember to do that.
I keep it on my community page, like everything's on the community page. Instagram, I'm not always the best at keeping that updated, but
she changed our logo.
I changed our logo, kind of gave her a little revamp. Yeah, it's It's hard, but
do we do our giveaway, but not a giveaway?
So the giveaway, I've done giveaways this way a few times. We're gonna go back to just books.
Because I can't ship anything now.
We did do some special gifts from the store. As of right now, that's not an option.
I would have given you stuff from the store. I got stuff because I can't ship anything.
Yeah. A lot of the times, the winners tend to be American, just with how many Americans, I guess, are involved in our.
We had an Australian.
We've had a few Canadians.
Yep.
But anyways, so we're only gonna do books as giveaways
because we can do it through Amazon.
Because I can go into the store as if I'm whoever's getting the gift.
Yeah.
And then it goes to like the American website, if that makes sense. So, anyways, moral of the story. We're going to do books, and it will be through Amazon, so it's not like...
It's not as personal,
but it's the best we can do with the options we are given. So, yeah. Sorry if that is...
Yeah, once we figure out... Once
disappointing.
Life gets
This is the plan for now. It might change.
Gets a little easier on...
yeah.
On our shipping options, then we will go back to that, too.
Yeah. But till then.
So, can I say what I want to give?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad now because so many people already read it.
That's okay. Maybe they don't have it.
That's true. I want to send you guys this.
So whoever wins
this
Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby.
It's just
Van Pelt.
It is just. It's so wholesome.
It's a really good book.
I love it so much.
It was a really, really good book. So if you want to enter the giveaway, go to the Brock Book Nook Instagram page. It's called just Brock Book Nook.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. It showed up when I looked today.
And
put an octopus. Octopus emoji.
Is there an octopus emoji?
Yeah, I believe there is. A red one.
So yeah, go to our most recent post, which is all about the book club meeting, and comment the octopus emoji, and you are potentially entered to win the book giveaway. In terms of...
Thank you, Kristen.
In terms of how the giveaway works, you'll have 24 hours to enter it. So if you are watching this later, and you're in a different time zone, you can still participate. Yeah. That is one thing you can still participate in.
But just don't put anything. Did you say this? Don't
anything.
Write giveaway because people get hacked. So you don't want that.
Yes.
Just put the right there. Just put the little octopus.
I will also say, if you get any suspicious DMs, then don't give any personal information.
Yeah.
The only Instagram DM to know if you actually win, it will be from the account that has like the book club account. It won't be from either of our accounts, and it won't be from anyone else's account. It will only be the book club account that DMs you with details.
Yeah.
And if you don't feel comfortable with it, that's totally fine. And just say not comfortable, and we'll pick someone else. And that's totally okay too. But yeah, that's all I can think of in terms of giveaway.
We should probably pick a date and let this guy churn a little bit more, and then we'll end the poll. I know. And then we can end the poll when maybe you guys want to know, should we tell them how many pages, or maybe people need to know page numbers?
Do you guys care about
I don't think our people care.
I think your regular Witches is probably shorter, is my guess.
Oh God, it's 50-50 right on.
I was not expecting that. I really thought Wayward would win.
That means we got to vote too.
Oh my God.
Which
one would you vote for?
Well, the problem is I want to read both.
Which one would you? Well, you can still read both, but which one would you vote for?
Oh, I think I'd vote for Wayward.
I would too. So if we have to be the deal breakers, then we will be.
So what are we looking for?
Page numbers, you're saying?
No, there's something else I was gonna. Oh, date. October. All right.
Wayward is 392 pages.
We're looking at about October 26th. That's a Sunday night. Does that work for you guys?
We can either... Yeah, let's do the 26th.
Does that look okay? November's going to be tricky because I'm going to be lambing on the 30th. So we'll have to put it up to like the 23rd.
That's fun. Yep.
All right, let's go October 26th,
It's
8
book
p.m.
club.
Eastern Standard Time, just like tonight.
Yeah.
And we will be reading. Come
Okay.
on,
One
someone.
more
Don't
person
put it up to us.
Oh gosh, we have 112 votes.
Oh.
Is that how many people are in? Okay, not that many people. Okay, we have 192 people in the stream. Someone else vote, please. Please.
Are they still going, do you think?
Do I end it?
Oh, here we go. 51-49. Ah! You got to clinch it soon as it goes somewhere. As soon as one person goes on it, we have to stop the poll.
I didn't even realize it changed.
115 votes. Maybe it's got a bit of a time lapse.
Do I just end it?
Well, then it's 50-50.
Jules said, "Can I vote again?"
I don't want the pressure. I don't want to break people's hearts because I'm a people pleaser. Now, if you forgot tomorrow, I would totally do it. I think you need to call it. Paige says
50. Okay, I'm ending it.
Okay. So
where does it go?
It just ended right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's 50-50.
Okay,
you guys. Oh, someone said both.
Let's not.
You had me perked for a minute because I totally would read
that.
That
would be like a 2-hour live stream.
Toss a coin. That's a good idea. I don't have
a coin.
What else? Rock, paper, scissors? Rock, paper, scissors? Scissors?
Yeah.
Do we do that?
I'll be that. Are you guys okay with that?
I'll be wayward. Yeah, because it's 50-50. We have to be fair.
We could do both. If you guys really want to do both.
Just do wayward. Both. Witches.
Do I do another poll?
Where is Piper? She's in the house.
Do we just do both? That's a lot of books to read for you guys.
But then how do we do book club for both?
Good point. That's pretty hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'll be witches. You be wayward.
I'll be wayward. Okay.
Are you doing like shoot, like rock, paper, scissors, shoot? Or rock, paper, scissors?
What? Shoot?
Yeah, like rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I don't know what that means.
It's like, okay, we'll go. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Just rock, paper, scissors. Sorry.
We both did it. Okay.
Scissors. Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So shoot. Yeah. Okay. We suck at this. Okay. This could be longer than the friggin' poll.
Rock, paper, scissors.
What's the third? Just a minute. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Sorry. Because we're doing this. Okay. Go. Sorry. Oh, okay. God. 1, 2, 3. I know there's got to be a coin, but we don't have a coin.
Paper.
Oh, shoot. Go. Stop. These guys need to go to bed.
Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin on Google.
Okay, we're gonna
flip a coin. Okay, heads will be witches.
Heads is witches. Tails is wayward.
Tails is wayward. Okay, ready?
There's an app for everything.
Heads.
It's witches.
Witches. All right.
All right. Witches.
Very Secret Society of Regular Witches.
Witches is the answer, but I'm still reading wayward.
Yeah, I think.
Thank you guys. Sorry we're a little chaotic tonight.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the chaos.
It's not gonna be any better in October.
No.
Anyway, we will see you October 26th. We love you guys. Thank you for putting up with us. And yeah. See you right before Halloween.
Maybe we'll still have a little moment to shout out Wayward. Spoiler free in the live stream next month.
We could. Yeah, we could see if anyone read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
A bonus.
A little bonus.
Bonus edition. All right.
Yes. Don't forget to sign up or don't forget to enter the giveaway if you want a chance to win the Remarkably Bright Creatures. And don't forget to read Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches for next month's book club.
Lots of words.
It's a lot of words. Say that 10 times fast.
Don't forget us tomorrow. Remember us. Is that what she says? Remember
I
me.
remember you.
No, but doesn't she say?
Oh.
Anyway, we're too tired.
Remember me.
Everyone
Whatever.
go to bed.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Just hear